Hey everyone, I've got a story that's been haunting me for a while now, and I just need to get it off my chest. My name's Nathan, and a few months ago, my girlfriend Lily and I, both urban explorers and amateur filmmakers, decided to check out an abandoned town called Stillwater. We'd heard rumors about it, and we thought it would make for some great footage. Boy, were we wrong. It was a cool autumn afternoon when we set out. The drive was pretty uneventful until we crossed the rusted "Welcome to Stillwater" sign. As soon as we did, everything felt off. The air got colder, and it seemed like the daylight dimmed, almost like the town was swallowing the light. We parked near what used to be the town square. The centerpiece was this creepy, dilapidated fountain with a statue of a woman holding a child. The statue's eyes seemed to follow us wherever we went. "This place gives me the creeps," Lily whispered, holding her camera tightly. "That's the point, isn't it?" I tried to joke, but even I felt uneasy. We started filming, documenting every decayed building and abandoned storefront. Each step echoed louder than the last, amplifying the oppressive silence that hung in the air. We decided to check out the old schoolhouse first. Inside, the floorboards groaned under our weight. Desks were overturned, and chalkboards were covered in cryptic messages, scrawled in a hurried, almost frantic manner. "It's like they left in a hurry," I noted, pointing to a dusty lunchbox left open on a desk, its contents long since rotted away. Lily nodded, but her attention was drawn to the far end of the classroom, where an old television set stood. It was one of those bulky, boxy models from the 1980s. Intrigued, she walked over and pressed the power button. To our surprise, the screen flickered to life, displaying static before resolving into an old news broadcast. "Residents of Stillwater are urged to evacuate immediately. A series of unexplained phenomena have caused widespread panic," the news anchor said, his face pale and eyes wide with fear. "Reports of disappearing children, mysterious illnesses, and unsettling noises have left the town in chaos. Authorities are at a loss." The broadcast cut to static, then flickered back to life, showing grainy footage of the town square. It was deserted, save for a shadowy figure standing by the fountain, its face obscured. The figure seemed to turn toward the camera, its eyes glowing with an unnatural light. Lily and I exchanged uneasy glances, a sense of dread creeping into our hearts. Suddenly, the television shut off with a loud pop, plunging the room into darkness. "We need to get out of here," Lily said, her voice trembling. We hurriedly left the schoolhouse, the air outside feeling even colder than before. As we made our way back to the car, we noticed the town's atmosphere had changed. Shadows seemed to stretch and twist unnaturally, and the once muted sounds of the forest were replaced with faint whispers and distant, unidentifiable noises. Reaching the car, we found its windows fogged up from the inside. I wiped away the condensation and peered inside, only to reel back in shock. The interior was covered in handprints, as if dozens of people had been trapped inside, desperately trying to escape. "Let's just leave," Lily pleaded. I didn't need any convincing. I fumbled with the keys, finally managing to start the car. We sped out of Stillwater, the town's dark presence lingering in our rearview mirror until it finally disappeared from sight. Weeks later, as I reviewed the footage we had captured, I noticed something chilling. In every frame, a shadowy figure stood in the background, watching us with glowing eyes. It had followed us through the town, a silent observer of our intrusion. Stillwater remained a mystery, its secrets buried in the echoes of the forgotten. Lily and I vowed never to return, but the memory of that shadowy figure haunted our dreams, a reminder of the horrors that lurked in the deserted town. And here's the kicker. A few nights ago, I woke up to the sound of static coming from our living room. I walked in to find our TV on, displaying the same news broadcast we had seen in Stillwater. The shadowy figure was there, closer this time, its glowing eyes staring directly at the camera. I quickly turned off the TV and haven't turned it on since. I don't know what we encountered in Stillwater, but I do know that it followed us home. I keep seeing those glowing eyes in the corners of my vision, and I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. If anyone has any idea what's going on or how to get rid of this thing, please let me know. I'm desperate for answers,